Hello. How you doing, you chicken monkeys? Hello. As you can see by the screen, we're doing another speed build. For the save file, this time we are doing Don Lothario's bachelor pad. Because as I mentioned in my video when I redid the Caliente's household, Don would never live with a woman, not unless it was his mum. And I didn't put Mama Lothario in The Sims 4 because she's dead. I can't be asked to keep making dead characters. Skip broke, unfortunately, and his parents, because I decided to put Flat and Flow in as well. Took it out of me a bit, but for the now at least, until I can be asked to redo it. So this is the second time of me recording this voiceover, because the first time I didn't notice that for reasons that I will never understand, OBS decided to just disconnect my microphone. So I was talking for 6 minutes and I didn't record my 6 minutes of talking. Okay, so I don't know what I've said. But I did really well the last time because I managed to get, without, normally I'm like, blah, 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 right at the end because I forget, I'm not paying attention to how much time I have left. So yeah, we're in Don Lothario's house. Changes we made to Don Lothario in general. He had an outfit change. He's on the gallery if you want him. He now works in the medical field. I believe he is level 4 or 5. I can't even remember off the top of my head which one because I did this like a couple of weeks ago. I'm a bit behind with my editing. Well, actually, I'm not, because I'm going to be Jolly Bob's next week. So I edited like 6 videos in a day the other day. So I can make sure there was videos ready. But I just didn't get around to do my builds. So this is why we're here now. So yes, Don lives on his own. This is one of the houses that is just in that little neighbourhood by where the roomies live. It's like the opposite end. Don, I decided not to put Don in a relationship with Katrina. It felt weird. It's weird enough having a relationship with 2 sisters and just everyone just believes. Everyone's like, what? They don't know each other? That makes sense. Where that you would know. I presume you would know, especially if you're as close as they make out that the Caliente sisters are. You would know if your sister was bonking the man that you're with. But anyway, I didn't want to muddy that anymore by making Katrina involved as well. So Katrina, I kind of went in the direction that she's a bit indifferent to Don. Maybe she's a bit immune to his powers of being a womanizer. But he has a very strong relationship with Dina Caliente, as he did in The Sims 2. He had a higher romantic relationship with her than he did with Nina. They are actually in a relationship because that's what it required of Don, to have girlfriends and go on dates. So, And then he does have a relationship with Nina. And then he has a very small romantic relationship at the moment with Zoe Patel, who lives down the road in the Roomies household. I think as time goes on, I may give him more. I've not decided yet what I'm going to do about that, to be honest. I'll see how it goes. So this build, as I said, was done a couple of weeks ago, so it was done before we had the lovely new update that I've not even looked at, where we got a bajillion, manillion swatches on things. So there are perhaps things that I didn't use that I would have perhaps used had we had nice swatches on them, which we now apparently do. But there we go. So the Don's house, we'll go over the decorations of Don's house. The outside, I wasn't offended by. I did say over on the tweeters the other day, you should follow me on there. I put opinions on there. And you're generally, if you're interested in my builds, I normally post about them as soon as I'm finished them on Twitter, which is a good 2 weeks sometimes before these come out. That a lot of these houses, especially in Oasis Springs, but some of the other base game houses over in Willow Creek, you can tell they were built with pools in mind for the back gardens, and then for whatever reason, they decided not to put pools in the base game, so the pools were removed. So that's generally just what I did this house. Slightly changed it with put pool in, because that's felt like all it needed. And then I've noticed with cis straight men throughout my life that they have 2 themes when they're doing interior decoration. One being, let me just see how long I've got left. We've got a while. One being that they either go for like cream and like navy, or they go for black, white and red. And I decided Dom was a black, white and red man. So here we go. It is all on the gallery if you want it. And the new and improved Don is on the gallery. And yeah, you can do with him what you like. I do have a very soft spot in my heart for Don. And I sometimes think to myself, why do I love Don so much, but I hate Daniel Pleasant so much? Where really, aren't they two sides of the same coin? And I think it's because Don has had punishment for his crimes against women. In the fact that he was sent back in time by the women who he wronged. Where Daniel Pleasant hasn't had no punishment whatsoever for his crimes. Because he's a little shit. So, there you go. I thought this suited Don's needs quite well. And I think, he will have a maid, obviously. Might get him in a relationship with the maid. I'll see how I feel about that, so... See how I feel. How long? Well, we haven't got long left, so I'll say my goodbyes. Enjoy the screenshots. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.